We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 36.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sierra is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
Here's Randall Grichuk. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Lays off 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it. Grichuk looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk moving in. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So with two away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Piscotty is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Stephen Piscotty.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colton Wong. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
High and away, not close. 3-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 to Molina. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Justin Turner. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Garcia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Greg Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So stepping in, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now.
The batter, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he misses there, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Peraza is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Jose.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Kenta Maeda.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of an off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Corey Seager
has a look. Now the pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Left side, scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping in, Sierra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder, number 34.
Slow grounder to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he's set down, 1 away. Into the box, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for the Cardinals.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yasmani Grandal.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop up. Diaz is there for it. 2 down. Digging in,
number 14,
Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side. Colton Wong will stand in. Comes
Leading
into
off
this
for
at
St.
bat
Louis.
0 for 1 in the ball
Second
game.
baseman, Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner in foul ground. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Greg
So
Garcia.
striding in, Greg Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Peraza comes up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kenta Maeda. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Pitcher, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. squared that one up just a little late. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning, but when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 34.
Striding in once again, Sierra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Digging in to try it again. Rendell Gritchick going to strike that victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a ball hit the center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Sierra comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And here's Jose Peraza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit to third. Garcia scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenta Maeda getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Anthony Rizzo.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Johnny Peralta will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Andrew.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in, now might set up some pitch outside.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Greg Garcia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number. Great. Jed Jerko is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jed Jerko.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Carlos Martinez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trey Mancini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 67, Trey Mancini.
There's a good fastball on the outside.
0-1.
Corner as he'll take a look. Base is empty here with nobody out. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Minor ready with a 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Sierra. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bayer will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the Cardinals, number 43.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tyler Lyons will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tyler Lyons. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing center field, number 43.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Number 27.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. Diaz scoops it up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Right fielder, number 66.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Randall Grichuk. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Late that time for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line to the right side. Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 4.
So digging in now, Yadier Molina, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on.